Paige was 10. She just went in for what we thought was strep throat, and we ended up finding out probably within an hour and a half that she had cancer, right, just out of nowhere, so it really was a shock. She was diagnosed with AML, which is acute myeloid leukemia, which is kind of the odd one, especially for children. Her spirits were pretty good in the very beginning, right? Because she still felt relatively good. But that drive home, that first night, and then going back, right, to her, and was so difficult. You're driving in your car by yourself, and you feel like you're in a dream, just like any tragedy or difficult situation that's tough that you go through. It's like you've got to pinch yourself to, figure out, hey, this is really happening, and it's to your own daughter.
Jim and I met in 2006 at work, and I had learned that he had been going through a terrible time, and his daughter had been diagnosed with leukemia. It is a moment that's etched forever. You still think of her little voice. Just what a brave soul.
When she passed, it just really all clicked. Like, I'd kind of done all these different things, and I realized what life was really about, and it's just all about doing the right thing, and she really changed me.
But my cancer journey didn't end with Paige. So Jim and I got married in 2008, and my grandfather, his name is Paul, he was at our wedding, walked me down the aisle. My grandfather was like a dad to me. Grandpa was dad, like, for my entire life. He was feeling tired, went home early, and through a series of tests that they did on him, he was diagnosed with leukemia less than a year after Paige passed away. So I think God works in really mysterious ways. Not only was he diagnosed with leukemia, but he was diagnosed with the same leukemia that Paige had, AML. The journey is very different for an adult cancer patient than it is for a child. Child is looking forward to their entire life that she was going to have to miss, and all of these opportunities. How do we do better? And Gateway really focuses on looking at studies that can help really innovate cancer treatment.
One of the things, that I've carried through all of this is, there's a verse that talks about love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and love thy neighbors as thyself. And that's, really hit home for me that's like what the whole Gateway community is, right? It's a bunch of people loving each other and wanting to help love other people. And so through Gateway and through that whole experience has just been something that really stuck for me. And, no matter what you do, we all should be loving people, because if you can love somebody, everything else can fall into place. She just was a true fighter, right, through all of the just pain and agony and suffering and mental, I don't know what it's like to go through that. I have no idea, but mentally, just from little things I've gone through in life, how it all sits in our brains, but to carry that load is just, I don't know how you do it. So, and you can't do it without faith. And she had, Paige had her faith, and we know where she rests.